Hi guys, my name is Yashraj and I'm on Vh1 Pop Curry Rice. I've grown up to Michael Jackson, so I feel like just an icon of that status has always inspired me a lot. And then there's obviously in hip hop, there's your Kendricks, your Rockies, there's Tyler the Creator, that's such a well-rounded artist. From the Indian scene, I feel like A.R. Rahman sir is a genius, and the dream is to work with him. Amit Trivedi sir is an amazing composer, producer. So there's so many musical influences, like be it great quality Bollywood music or independent music or these international acts that constantly push these boundaries sonically and visually, that really inspire me to like be who I am. So I think you don't get into music as a profession, it just happens, you know. It always starts off like an idea or like a hobby or something that you're really passionate about. And I just remember this random story Ritviz had put up one day. He said that keep making the music and the industry will call you. I would say just coming back home to the same people that started off with you, or at least the people that knew you when you weren't doing music. I think I come from Bombay, so we don't have like a village to go back to. I'm born and raised in the city. So I think the people around you and the people you grow up with become that. So I feel they've always been my reality check, and I think I have that in a very secure place there. So I think it's very easy to navigate the rest of the things, because then that just becomes your job. I mean, it's a random coincidence how that song came into existence. We were just, it's one of those songs that were made then like in less than 12 hours. And I feel like it was just the pure need to have fun in the studio. And I think that translated into that song. So I'm glad that it did what it did. So yeah. I think I would say this about I dropped this 2-piece EP. It was called Ladke Convict. It's with Manin, Char Diwari and Hanuman Kind. And I think one of my favorite memories of that project was that everything about those songs were made in the studio itself. Like the beats were started from scratch, and just the energy in the room was so insane, because we have this ratchet humor that we wanted to just put out in our songs. Just like to give a shout out to all the producers that are there, because they are the backbone of this music scene, I feel. So shout out to Dropped Out, Akash Ravan, Mahir, everybody who I've worked with, they already know who they are. I think Char Diwari is one of the really popping, really talented artists. There's Kayan doing a lot of insane pop stuff, and she's like pushing the boundaries also. There's this rapper from Pune, his name is Shreyas. Shout out to Shreyas. I really love what he does. I think there's a lot of noise coming from the underground scene, and I feel like a lot of people should go and take the effort to discover new music. I feel like they will find a world in itself. So yeah, it'll be very exciting if you discover that music. I think it would definitely be like a Grand Theft Auto scenario where you could just go completely ballistic, but also like take a car and drive in the night on the expressway. Definitely something like GTA. I personally feel like the pot is boiled up. We're almost at the brim of it, and there are so many artists that are proving that they can go global. Now it's a language thing, and I feel like there is so much potential, and I don't want to use the word potential because I feel like that's like disregarding a lot of the abilities that we have. But I feel like every single person that's putting out music right now and that's resonating to people has the potential to go global and really go like bar for bar, song for song with so many international artists. So I feel like I can't wait for us to really reach that level where we can probably tour globally and make our like collaborate in ways where language is not the only thing that's separating us, or it's just the factor that unites us. So I feel like that's keep streaming that music and discover music. I feel like there's two kinds of music. There's music that's provided to you, and there's music that you find yourself. And I feel like the music you find yourself will always have a very special place in your heart. So keep discovering new music and keep streaming all the music. बजते रहो गानों पे.